Look at his. They are not happy.
Just don't come up, guys. What? Don't go up.
Oh, but they're not happy. Are they arguing?
Low key looks like it.
They were partying when they left. I'm tired. They spent like 4 hours getting her ready. She was
As a woman who's been married nearly 10 years, there is nothing to see here in this Rihanna and ASAP video.
Don't go up.
but they're not.
That's a regular Tuesday night for me and mine. I love my husband down and he loves him some me. But we tap dance on each other's nerves like you wouldn't believe. Y'all have to stop assuming there's trouble in paradise every time you see a couple having a tense disagreement. Disputes and an occasional conflict are a normal part of any relationship, much less a romantic one. Because that's real life. Real relationships are not constant smiling, giggling, and posing for the camera 24/7. The unfortunate part for Rihanna and Rocky is that they're in the public eye. So a common Tuesday night spat turns into internet fodder. Now I did see the other clip where Rocky was extra friendly greeting ladies at the Met Gala.
Backstage live. I won't be backstage live. I caught you at his.
And Ree did look a little annoyed. But honestly, she could have just been exhausted and ready to go home. Rihanna is not in her carefree 20s anymore. This is a 30-something mother of 3. And we tire a little easier at this stage. Probably just a mama ready to go back home and get to sleep.
Oh, she's tired. Or Riri. She's not happy.
Oh, she's not happy.
I'm looking at his. They are not happy.
Just don't come up, guys. What? Don't go up.
Oh, but they're not happy. Are they arguing?
Low key looks like it.
They were partying when they left. I'm tired. They spent like 4 hours getting her ready. She was
Back it up.
to your left, Riri. Riri, over here, please. To your left, Riri.
You were beautiful!
The way y'all drag the Rihanna and A$AP Rocky arguing video is the reason why a lot of couples do not post their everyday real life videos or situations online, because y'all see me, my nigga, for a day, shit, y'all would eat me up alive. Like, the fuck?
So A$AP Rocky and Rihanna are making headlines because they were filmed arguing in a Sprinter van. I just have one question. Why is this news? Why is this news? Do couples not argue or disagree? And you would have thought that in the video that they filmed, you see Rihanna like going off on him or him yelling at her. They were calmly talking. So I'm not understanding like why this is front page news. Like, they're parents of 3 children. They've been together for how many years? They probably have argued. They probably had worse arguments. And then there is a video of A$AP Rocky hugging and kissing this girl like right behind Rihanna.
Look, I just got here, man. I'm just happy to see everybody. That's the fact. Backstage live. I won't be backstage live. I caught you at his fashion show. Look at my God. Yeah.
See you again, bro.
Likewise. Big love.
World.
I appreciate that, man. You know how we go. Big love. Look.
And like, does it look too friendly? To me, yes, but I'm also crazy. And Rihanna's probably crazy too, you know? So maybe that is what stemmed the argument. But then people are saying that A$AP Rocky went to the Met Gala after party alone and Rihanna wasn't there. So who knows? Every day I wake up since this Met Gala, it's something else about A$AP Rocky and Rihanna arguing. And I'm like, y'all don't argue with your spouse? Your baby daddy? Like, I don't know what to call them because they're not married, right? I don't know. You get my point is, this should not be news. Couples argue.
A$AP Rocky better watch them eyes.
I'm looking at his. They are not happy.
Him and Rihanna leaving the Met Gala is looking like they were having a heated discussion in their Sprinter. I don't know what went down, but according to TMZ, this after all of the photos and all the makeup and hair was done for the Met, and this is as they were leaving. Seen a lot of people trying to push a messy narrative when it comes to this video, but honestly, to me, it looks like they are both exhausted. They probably had a long day. Rihanna looked chill, but A$AP Rocky was definitely giving eyes and a little bit of neck if you ask me. The fact that the night wasn't over and they still had to go to Beyonce and Jay-Z's after party is crazy. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this, and if y'all feel like A$AP Rocky and Rihanna were having a little argument. Like I said, it's clear it was a tense situation, but they honestly look like they are pooped from a day's work. I don't know what's going on between them, but according to social media, Rihanna is carrying a child in her womb again. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know that she previously shut down rumors that she was pregnant, so I don't think she is. Maybe she wasn't then, but she is now. Who knows? Regardless, A$AP Rocky better watch them eyes, and he better watch that neck, and he better watch them hands, honey. I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. If you feel like people are picking and trying to make something out of nothing, but that's just me. Let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comments, you guys. Peace.
Oh, she's tired. Oh, Riri. She's not happy. Oh, she's not happy.
I'm looking at his.
They are not happy.
Just don't come up, guys. What? Don't go up.
Oh, but they're not happy. Are they arguing?
Low key looks like it. They were partying when they left. I'm tired. They spent like 4 hours getting her ready. She was.
Back it up.
To your left! Riri! Riri, over here, please! To your left! Riri!
You were beautiful!
Where you going? Where you going?
Honestly, what is a good relationship without a few arguments here and there? It's not always gonna be glitter and gold. It looks like they're just having a normal interaction to me. Like, people are making too much.
That she's frustrated, you can tell something is going on, and that's okay. We humans, things happen in relationships. But if you know they have so many cameras on you and people are watching you and that people are reading your lips or whatever the case may be, whatever y'all got going on, baby, leave that at home. Leave it at home. You can pick it back up as soon as you walk through the door. That's all I'm saying. You can leave it at home and pick it back up if that's what you need to do when you get back home. But sometimes you could have a problem when you leave home and the time is good. If you allow the time to be good, y'all out to have a good time. Sometimes you don't even want to pick it back up. You know what I'm saying? You want to take it back out, take it out in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But it's the second time that we have seen that something is wrong, that, you know, he looks more happy, more hands-on to interact with people, and she kind of looked like she be ready to go, you know. And like I say, I'm not trying to tussle with nobody. I don't know if that's your favorite celebrity. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about what's out there. And I don't want y'all to come back and say, y'all too invested in these celebrities' business. Look, baby, we get paid. That's why we talking about that, okay? So if you start getting paid and you start talking.
So A$AP Rocky and Rihanna are making headlines because they were filmed arguing in a Sprinter van. I just have one question. Why is this news? Why is this news? Do couples not argue or disagree? And you would have thought that in the video that they filmed, you see Rihanna like going off on him or him yelling at her. They were calmly talking. So I'm not understanding like why this is front page news. Like, they're parents of 3 children. They've been together for how many years? They probably have argued. They probably had worse arguments. And then there is a video of A$AP Rocky hugging and kissing this girl like right behind Rihanna.
Look, I just got here, man. I'm just happy to see everybody. That's the fact. Backstage Live. I won't be backstage live. I caught you at this fashion show. Look at my God. Yeah.
See you again, bro.
Likewise. Big love.
World.
I appreciate that, man. You know how we go. Big love. Look.
And like, does it look too friendly? To me, yes, but I'm also crazy. And Rihanna's probably crazy too, you know? So maybe that is what stemmed the argument. But then people are saying that A$AP Rocky went to the Met Gala after party alone and Rihanna wasn't there. So who knows? Every day I wake up since this Met Gala, it's something else about A$AP Rocky and Rihanna arguing. And I'm like, y'all don't argue with your spouse? Your baby daddy? Like, I don't know what to call them because they're not married, right? I don't know. You get my point is, this should not be news. Couples argue.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So guys, of course we're here again with another Rihanna video. Guys, actually this ASAP and Rihanna thing, okay, before I even actually listen to people online, before I actually even see, oh, you know what, oh, ASAP and Rihanna and everything, guys, what I was saying was maybe an irritated Rihanna, not someone who was necessarily rude, but someone who actually was done, like was just done, you know. See, guys, you have to understand that someone like her has been attending these events for over 10 years now. Over 10 years now. And that includes time when she was pregnant and when she wasn't pregnant. So it's quite, I don't know, guys, from let's say, from ASAP's reaction to, from ASAP's reaction and how he was interacting with that woman, I didn't see anything from there. I really didn't see anything from there. They said allegedly that woman was, let's say, a, how do they call it? She's a creative director at Dior or an executive manager at Dior. And so people actually saying, oh my God, so that's her and everything. So I really did not know. Maybe he was networking and, you know, she was just done and wanted to go to the show. Because the thing is, if you guys are a couple, why you guys, or maybe I'm just being a little bit, I'm not saying insane, no, I'm far from being insane, but they said he attended different Met Gala parties, and instead of going to Beyonce and Jay-Z party, he went to a different party. So I think there's a lot of, I don't know, for me it was just a lot of unnecessary attention to what they were going on. Maybe they were having a lover's part, I don't know. But the thing is though, I don't think Rihanna cared for the, you know, like TMZ, I don't think Rihanna cared for it. Because, like, if you watch and see, she didn't really care, you know. She was like, oh, these people are here and they're trying to actually capture a moment. I'm not going to give them any. That's what I got from it. It was like, please, can you just be quiet and leave me alone? Guys, that's what I was getting from it. And I was like, oh, God. So that's actually what I was getting from it. Just the moment that the people were actually trying to capture, but hey, did it even work? I would say I don't know. So hopefully, you know, they fix things. I think the thing is, I really didn't even see that. I didn't know. I don't think that the quarrel they had or the exchange of words they had was actually quite serious. It wasn't that serious. I think what people need to understand is people do talk, people do exchange things, say things they're not supposed to say at that moment. And maybe what we even saw at that moment must be a different thing. Guys, I don't know, I'm choosing not to believe the blind items that have come about them. Because if those blind item things are true, I would say ASAP is actually not really thinking things through. If you actually do those things, if the blind items are true, then I mean he's not actually seeing, he's not thinking straight, I believe. He's not thinking straight, that's what I'll say. Yeah. He's not thinking straight if those blind item things are true. He's not thinking straight. He doesn't even understand what he's actually doing. He's not thinking straight at all. He's not thinking straight at all. Like, it's crazy. Wow. You know what, guys? If I don't even have a lot to say about this, my I'm not really in the state right now to say a lot about this. I just wish them really well, you know, especially when they've got their little baby and the stuff and everything. I just really wish them well, intentionally, you know. So guys, bye. Please guys, make sure you subscribe, like and share the video. And also don't forget to hype the video, guys. Thank you.